Today we've had a national tragedy. Two airplanes have crashed into the World Trade Center in an apparent terrorist attack on our country. I have spoken to the Vice President, to the Governor of New York, to the Director of the FBI, and have ordered that the full resources of the federal government go to help the victims and their families.
On September 11th, I was at work in Aiken, South Carolina. I'll never forget that day. I was at work, we was watching the news constantly, getting updates, checking on family members.
Ironically enough, it was my birthday, my 16th birthday, and they were like, your birthday is going to go down in history. And I really didn't fully understand the significance of all of what was going on. My dad was like, we're going to war, and you know, I still didn't fully understand what was 100% going on. Like, you know, I knew a lot of people were hurt. We were all mourning for the families that were affected. But later on, when I enlisted and became active duty, that's when I really understood, you know, how terrible 9/11 was for our country.
They replayed and replayed the first plane going into the first tower, and then the second plane hit the second tower. And I said, "No, we're at war. So you guys, everybody, go home, call your family." But the thing I remembered most about that day was there was no flying. It was the entire United States became a no-fly zone, and I'd never seen that in my entire life. So all planes in the United States were grounded, except for military planes that were flying cap, flying security over, like the White House, the Pentagon. 9/12 was actually a good day for America because America came together. Every place sold out of flags. You couldn't buy a flag because everybody was flying them. People didn't care what party you're with or your race or religion or anything. We were Americans, and that was kind of cool.